What's up, everybody? It's preamps. Hope everyone is staying safe and healthy at home, and I hope you're not getting bored. Today, we're going to be unboxing the Mackie EM-89D dynamic handheld microphone. Don't forget, this video is brought to you by Direct Music Service. DMS is an online database for working DJs and mix artists. It's the one-stop shop where you can get your music from for your gigs. It's a searchable, organized database with thousands of edits, remixes, and different versions of your favorite tracks from many different genres. What's also awesome about Direct Music Service, if you're always on the road just like me, they have this awesome mobile app so that you could search your favorite tunes, put them on a wish list, and they'll be ready for you on your Dropbox folder when you get home. And brand new for 2020, you can now save some money and get a discount using one of these two coupon codes. Use the code PJMonthly and get 30% off your first month off any monthly subscription. Use the coupon code PJYearly and get 10% off your entire first year of any yearly subscription. Go to directmusicservice.com today to sign up. So the EM-89D is part of Mackie's new product line called the Element series. And this was rolled out during NAMM 2020. The Element series is 3 brand new microphones from Mackie, one of them being this dynamic mic and 2 of them condenser mics for recording, one of those being a USB podcast mic. Mackie's always been an interesting company to me because they've always rolled out audio products that were very, very high quality, as well as great products that were also affordable. When my dad built his first studio, he actually was using Mackie HR824s, which were the THX studio monitors. And he was a huge fan of the Mackie mixers for their microphone preamps. He had a 32-channel board, and he also has a 12-channannel board. Today, whenever you see me do a video in the studio and I have that bigger lav mic on, I'm running it through the Mackie Pro FX6. I always loved their mixing boards because they had a really good signal-to-noise ratio. And while companies out there are known to kind of copy Mackie's products, I can always see a quality distinction between the copy and the Mackie products. Just little things like the knobs are more stable on the Mackie products and there's not a lot of static when you turn the knob. Actually, there's no static when you turn the knob. So the way this ended up in my possession is I was on the phone with a colleague and friend of mine named Drew Bach. He's also known as ProfessorBX. He used to write articles on DJ Works, used to be in product design at Gemini and Stanton, and now works for us as the product planning manager at Pioneer DJ. Well, we were talking about how a big complaint that a lot of DJs, specifically mobile DJs, had about DJ controllers was that the microphone preamps aren't that good. Well, in that conversation, Drew goes, well, you got to talk to the guys at Mackie because they actually came out with this new microphone. So for full disclosure, Mackie did send me over this microphone, but they are not paying me to do this review. It is a full-on review. And one of the issues that can be resolved when you're using a microphone with a controller is using the right microphone. While microphone preamps are absolutely important, having a good microphone will actually help minimize some of the issues you come across when you have a mediocre microphone preamp in a DJ controller. Anyways, let's start opening this up. So my idea was I was going to actually take this out to a gig, and for a following video, I was going to do a review on how it sounded. However, with everything going on, there's really no gigs right now. I also wanted some vocalists to try it and see how they like it when they sing with it. But instead, what I'm going to do, since I've been live streaming, I'm actually going to replace my microphone with the EM-89D, and you guys can actually hear how it sounds through the live stream. Now, I know it's not the best way to test the mic because the best way to really hear it is on a big system, see how easy it rejects feedback and noise, as well as minimizing and eliminating distortion. But by the time you see this video, I probably already did one live stream using this microphone. So we'll follow up and do a review on what I think, maybe a couple months from now, once I get my gigs going again. So at the very top, we got a nice little microphone pouch right here. Pretty cool when you can actually put this in a pouch so you don't get your mic scratched up or beat up. Here is the user's manual. All right, so we got the mic clip. We got a pretty long XLR cable, which is pretty cool. And it's pretty thick. It's not one of those thin, flimsy ones that go bad. So it's covered in foam. Let's put this here. And let's pull out this microphone. All right, so my first reaction, I will tell you this. It looks, I wouldn't say it looks different from the product photos, but the product photos make it look a little smaller. And I think it's because, you know, the studio shots, they're surrounded in white. And it's just how the lens kind of changes the way it looks. But it got a good solid weight to it. Usually cheaper microphones, they'll be lighter. And the thing about lighter microphones is they're not as resistant to unwanted noise. So I actually like these longer windscreens because it kind of helps you from cupping the mic. So if you are one of those DJs that likes to cup the mic, it's a little bit harder with this. See, one of the problems with the Shure SM58 is the fact that if you put it on a desk, it can roll off and slam to the ground. This has a ring with flat surfaces on it. So when you put it down on a surface, it stays in place. Let's open up the windscreen. Let's try not to drop it. So from what I read, this thing has a metal capsule, full metal design, top to bottom. I don't know too much about the science behind the construction of microphones, so I can't tell you too much more than this, but I know that the guys at Mackie, when I did my research on this microphone, they referred to it as the hammer because they're marketing the durability of this microphone. Now, I'm not going to do a drop test, but once we get into the field and I actually start using this, there might be a chance I could accidentally drop it, and we'll really know for sure how rugged it is. But I really like the shape. I'm not a fan of the ball windscreen. This microphone is marketed not just as a vocal microphone, but you could use it with instruments. This flat top windscreen is actually great if you're going to use this microphone to mic up guitar cabinets. And the grip is nice because you're not touching the windscreen when you hit the contour, which, like I said, is great to keep you from cupping the mic. Now, don't get me wrong, sooner or later, I'm going to see a DJ, MC, or rapper who's going to have it like this, and I might actually end up being the guilty guy of doing that as well. So yeah, this is the Mackie EM-89D handheld dynamic microphone, which is one of 3 brand new products that is part of their new product line. All right, so if you have any questions, comments, or anything to add about this microphone, be sure to leave them in the comment section below. We'd love to hear your thoughts, answer any questions, or learn anything new that I haven't covered or learned yet about the Mackie EM-89D. If you like this video, please smash that like button. And if it's your first time here and you found this video useful, please click that subscribe button. And don't forget to click that little bell icon so you get a notification the next time I upload a video. And in a couple months, I will be coming out with the full review of the Mackie EM-89D right here on my channel. Really appreciate you guys for watching. Take care and stay healthy.